All right, and we can see clearly where the Israelite doctrine comes from, because the first 7 chapters of this book of Genesis has a similitude. The first 7 actually.
I'm sorry, you're right.
Has a similitude to what the ancient Sumerians taught by way of the Enuma Elish and the epics of Gilgamesh. And I don't know if y'all like to deal with carbon dating, but when you carbon date their tablets,
where did carbon dating come from?
White man.
Came from the white man.
So we don't have to.
Yeah, but we never said that.
okay, now this is what I'm going to ask.
The ham definition.
If carbon dating is inaccurate, what makes carbon dating inaccurate? What is the science? What is the science of carbon dating? Because if you don't know the science of carbon dating, how can you be so sure?
I don't know, but I don't have to accept it. If somebody said,
you don't have to accept it.
I don't have to accept it.
Now, that's just being real. I won't argue it no more, because he don't want to accept it.
Yeah, because it's inaccurate. Because who pushes that information?
Hey, you know what? Let's
scholars and people that want to know push that information.
Okay, primarily so-called.
Are you saying there's no blacks involved in carbon dating?
There are.
We have to run most of the businesses that this world uses.
This whole educational system that was set up by here in America, primarily.
It was set up by white folk and grafted out of black people's culture. So they didn't come up with all this information.
Culture, what's black people's culture?
Let me stop. Let me show you something.
What is black people's culture?
Astronomy is black people's culture. And astrology.
We agree with that. It's in the scriptures. It's in the scriptures.
Now I'm going to show you something. Y'all want to knock carbon dating, but y'all do know that the Sumerians were aware of the alignment of the planets, the position of the planet. It's on their tablets where you can clearly see that those people knew the position of the stars. How did they know that? Was they looking with their own eyes, or did they have the technology? So what I'm saying is this: if we could go to the doggone tribe, and we know that they knew Sirius B, Digitaria, Botolo, and scientists just recently found out that the information that the doggones have been presenting to mankind is all wise, right, and exact as it relates to the stars. How did they have that technology to do that? So what I'm saying is this: we're looking at carbon dating, and we lacking to realize that, first of all, if the white man seems to be the one that spearheads carbon dating, he is not the one that authenticated carbon dating, nor is that where carbon dating has its inception. So what I'm saying is, if we don't understand the science or the process in which carbon dating takes place, how could you be so sure to nullify it? I understand you say you don't want to accept it.
We don't accept it.
And it's okay if you don't want to accept it, but then you might not be accepting the truth because you haven't even taken the time out to explore it in the first place.
Right?
Yes.
They found artifacts where half of it will say 6 million years, and the other half will say 300 years.
You got carbon dating, I think.
Don't tell me, because I've seen it.
Yep.
You find
and what they do is they estimate.
Yeah, exactly.
Half might be
cases. That was in certain cases.
It's an estimate, man. We don't have to.
Carbon dating is not
It's not the Bible.
There's different brands of carbon dating. I'm gonna show you the most. I'm gonna show you the most.
I hear you. But this is what I can't get my head around.
Go ahead, brother.
How can you have an artifact where half of it, this is the same artifact,
but 1/3 of it will be one day, another third,
another part is 300 years. That is bullshit, man.
I'll give you an answer.
That is bullshit.
Well, the first thing you can do is name the artifact that this happened to, and the second thing you can do is tell me if 2 people did it, or one person. Did one person come up with 2 ideas, or did 2 people come up?
To be honest, I don't remember the name of the artifact, but what I do remember is what I'm not trying to convince you.
I know
I am telling you what I have seen.
It's just irrelevant at this point.
I am telling you what I've seen. I have seen where they date an artifact where half of it is 6 million or whatever years,
I'm gonna show you
and
something.
the other half is
I'm asking you something.
a different number.
I'm asking you something.
So that lets me know it's BS.
I'm
That's
asking
what I
something.
understand.
I understand.
Now that's you. You had something.
We have to also consider who did it. If it was the same person that did it twice and came up with that, then I can understand your gripe. But if it was 2 different people, okay, now we would have to ask what methodology they employed, because therefore that might be the reason why there's a wrong answer. That's what I'm telling you. Well, we're going to move on because we don't know exactly what we're talking about anyway. Okay, good. So now what I'm saying is,
I got a question. Hold up.
This is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, real quick, on the comment.
Okay, go ahead.
Real quick. If we got a tree, right? I'm going to do this on the most primitive scale. if we got a tree, how do we find out how old the tree is? I know somebody in here knows.
Oh, by the rings.
By the
rings.
By the rings.
So nature provides a way for us a long time. You understand what I'm saying? So we don't need to knock. Exactly. So what I'm saying is that's the primitive, not primitive, but that's one echelon of the information. When you go into carbon dating, they're basically using that same information.
Carbon dating
but it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, I don't have to accept it.
You understand?
I don't have to accept it. Let me ask you something. Hold on. Let me ask you something. The so-called hieroglyphs that they found in so-called Egypt are like.
Why you say so-called? Those are real Metuneta. No, you're right. So-called, but it is the Metuneta.
That's right.
Okay, good. Can you read them?
Can I read the Metuneta?
Yeah.
Not all of it, bro.
Can you read any of them?
I can read some of it.
Okay. What did you learn it from?
I learned from Dr. York initially, and then I also learned.
Where did he learn it from?
Abu Bakr.
Where did he learn it from?
Where did Dr. York learn it from?
Yeah.
I have not.
You're not sure. You're not sure.
He learned it from.
Okay. Who broke down the symbols on the hieroglyphs? Who broke it down?
What do you mean by that?
Who broke it down? It happened, I believe, in 1800s.
Broke the code.
In other words, who broke the code of the
Who broke the code down? Who broke it down?
In other words, to be able to
It was a white man. It was a white man.
A white man.
A white man.
On credit for breaking down.
He did it. Yes.
Okay. No, I know what you're saying. A white man has been accredited for breaking down the hieroglyphs. He certainly couldn't be the first one to understand it. Is that what you're saying? I'm pretty sure the people that came up with
Dr. York, whoever he learned it from, it eventually went back to this one white man.
Right.
So the only person on the planet Earth that brought the information of the hieroglyphic source
No. They had many. They had many scholars.
Okay,
but he was the one that broke. He was the one that broke the code.
So
his name is Jean Francis.
No problem.
Champion.
No problem. So you're saying that everybody that got the hieroglyphic had to learn by way of this French man? Is that what you're saying?
Because he taught other people, and other people taught. And other people and other people taught them. All right. And it came down. Like, let's go to Dr. Ben Yayakim. But Dr. Ben Yayakim, where did he learn his so-called, Africanism, Egyptology, Kemet? Where did he learn that from?
So-called white man.
He wanted to go to Columbia University, and they didn't accept him. Then he wound up going to the University of Havana, where he learned so-called African studies.
Does Dr. Ben get any credit of his own for coming up to his own realizations after study? No.
He had to learn from a white man.
Let me show you something.
He had to learn from a white man.
Let me show you something. Anyone can learn from anybody. But I'm going to show you something. There's a difference between smart and intelligent.
Let me walk with you. Okay. Anybody can learn.
Everybody got you. Everybody can learn.
The point of the matter is, he learned it from a white man. He wanted to go to Columbia University. Look it up.
That's not a problem.
And they didn't accept him. And they accepted him into Havana University.
That's Dr. Ben's path. What's the problem?
Okay, that means he learned it from the white man.
Okay, so now let me ask you a question.
The white man put it in line.
Let me ask you a question. Let me just ask you a simple question.
Go ahead.
Okay, since this is the premise, let me ask you this question.
We all are.
Were we not given the Bible during slavery by the slave master?
We were talking about that all day today.
No, it's just a question. Answer the question. We were not given the Bible.
No.
So the white man can read. We were stripped of our language, and we just suddenly started reading the Bible.
They had laws. They had laws where if a slave was found reading the Bible,
okay, let me do it this way.
Did you see the movie 12 Years a Slave?
I'm faster than that. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Did the white man at some point teach black people here in America how to read? Yes, of course. Okay, so let's do it like this. So we're going to discredit the scholars for where they went to learn. Well, now we can't discredit y'all because y'all are also an offspring of learning from white people some form of fashion. See, the logic don't make sense.
Because that makes
the logic don't make sense. Should I discredit what you know about the Hebrew Israelites? Wait a minute. When you go back, let's go back to Dr. Ben. Okay, no
problem. Whatever he got, received an education from not Columbia, but Havana, the University of Havana, dealing with Egyptology, African studies, Kemet. He got all of that from the white man.
That's not true.
Nah, he didn't. How did he break it down? How did he go? Did he go to Egypt? No, wait a minute.
Teaches though.
Oh, he learned it from.
Right?
Go right back to the white man. And I agree. We got to the Israelite doctrine. We got to read the scriptures.
I'm glad you said that.
Listen. The white man taught us how to read English in school, right? Yeah. I'm not knocking that, right? Did the white man break the scriptures down to us?
Hell no.
Hell no. We broke the scriptures down. All right? We broke the scriptures down.
Y'all are more poised. Y'all more cool, calm, and collected. So I dig that. I love y'all for that. Y'all got a lot of self-respect.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why they call you polite, right?
No, y'all guys are cool, man. But y'all being distracted by the facts, man. Y'all, the facts is actually distracting y'all.
No, the fact is that Ben Yayakum and every so-called Dr. Jeffries and C. Clark and all of them were one way from another white man. Okay?
So where y'all got your information from?
Get a little warm.
We got all the facts from the spirit.
And the sun.
Oh, you got it from the spirit.
You don't think it's spirit?
Okay, y'all got it.
You don't think it's
Let me show you that from the spirit. I'm going to show you from the spirit.
When it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, hold on. When it comes to the Hebrew Israelites, they got it from the spirit. But nobody else got the spirit but the Hebrew Israelites.
No, absolutely.
They can learn how to read for the white man, and after that, they're not possessed by the white man's spirit. They're possessed by a black spirit.
We can give you a scripture. I can give you a scripture.
I mean, I do that.
Hey, you know what, man?
We gotta do that. We gotta deal with old-fashioned common sense before we do that.
We deal with common sense. We learn how to read and write English from the white man.
Right.
Okay?
Okay, and then?
The white man didn't say, okay, now I'm going to teach you the Bible.
Of course not.
Because you know what? But he wouldn't teach us this. Give me Jeremiah 14.
But you know what your spirit did, right? Your spirit turned everything black to meet your convenience because of your lower will and emotions and your insecurities. Because of your insecurities about yourself,
I'm going to tell you.
I let the book go. You had to turn it black.
Okay, read it.
Jeremiah 14:2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish. They are black unto the ground.
Now, would the white man put that in the Bible? Why the white man?
No.
He gonna put
I'm asking you a question. I'm going to ask you a quick question. You said would the white man put that in the Bible, right?
Right.
Now I'm going to ask you a quick question. Are y'all Obama supporters here?
No, sir.
Ain't that a black man in office?
No.
Why would the white man put the black man in office? First of all, why would the white man put a black man in office?
It has nothing to do with what we do.
You ask would the white man put that person there to
why would the white man? Hold on. Why would the white man? Hold on. Why would the white man? Why would the white man support the black president? Hold on now. Why would the white man? Hold on. Why would the white man? Hey, in slavery. Listen. In slavery, when the white man taught the slaves the Bible on Sundays, right? What did he do? Did he go to Jeremiah 14:2? No, he went to the scriptures that said, you got to listen to your master.
What's convenient for him.
Exactly.
Let me ask y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question. Are y'all telling me?
Only as a chief among our brothers, not among the white men.
Let me ask y'all a question. Are you saying that the white man, in fear of God, would not alter the Bible, but just only read the parts that was convenient to him? Is that what
he did? He altered the Bible by not teaching the whole Bible.
Right.
He didn't teach us the whole Bible. We had to read it for ourselves.
So you think something stopped him from taking certain things out that would make you feel better about yourself?
First of all, he didn't put it in there in the first place.
Right. No, what stops him from taking it out? You don't think that he
did take it out. He took it out in the new King James version. He came in. He took it out in the American version. There's about 30 different Bibles, and that scripture is not in there, man.
Why are there so many versions of the Bible? Why are there so many versions of the Bible, polite? Because the white man is constantly chipping away at the truth.
There's so many versions of the Bible, so black people cannot agree with each other about religion.
No. We all
humanity in general.
All scholars.
Let me ask you a question. Is there any source that you use from white people that you acknowledge is true, even though it came from white people?
There's certain things that there's certain things that confirm what the Bible says. If the white man goes and digs up,
other researchers and scholars use that same premise that they use certain things that confirm which is already.
The bottom line is this.
That you can validate.
The bottom line is this.